车。
Willing to risk your life at a moment's notice.
Well, I don't think it's clever at all.
What?
Bragging about how you'd go into the forest any time. Who knows how dangerous?
他不是要有那个吗？帮我指路的，可以帮我指路吗？往后走，转弯道。啊，怎么复杂？后面这里。
Revelio。
这应该没什么东西。哎，上面有一个，这个我有了。来谈话。
Off on another adventure, are we?
上面有那个，这里可以走吗？哦，可以。哦，这好酷，绿绿的。有没有包厢？没有。哦，这个学校好酷，中间有山谷哎。冲呀！我的火焰。
Revelio。
哎，这里还有一个。对，现在解吗？先去上课好了。你干嘛？
I didn't mean. Leave me be.
这个猫也太大只了吧！还有叫哎、欸，它变黑了，是这里吗？不是。
Revelio。
再往上。
Lumos。
哦，这边好酷，感觉有什么酷酷的东西。这边有一个。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
费格教
included.
授。我说这有个宝箱在哪里？哦，这里面。哦，厕所。酒红色手套。哦，往上吗？可以进厕所吗？可以上厕所吗？嗯。哦，可以冲马桶，我不能上厕所，好残忍哦。
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Villa blood.
在说话呢，你在说话呢。说外面还有一个宝箱在哪里啊？没看到啊。
Revelio。
没有啊。 在楼上吗？楼下吗？不知道。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. And my aunt knows
Some
that's
of us
wife,
don't
so all
necessarily
I know,
want
say,
him to get
well
back to the
said.
lesson.
Try right.
Revelio.
You'll soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
楼下有个宝箱，想开耶。哦，等一下。到时候都有宝箱。来，学魔法。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
速钱。
Accio.
这部不会跑宝箱冲。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
调整中场都没有音乐啊，好尴尬哦。中场原本很吵的地方，中场转场的时候，就突然什么声音都没有。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
对啊。
So,
中场
what
太安静
better
了。
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
现在。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
要干嘛？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
所以我要干嘛？将目标。
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
哦，要拿到上面是不是？哦。
Very good. Not to worry. Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure.
哦，我只能按一下下而已哦。要放开。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
全部掉还
But there's
very good。
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before,
yeah,
and
that'll
Miss
be sad.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
黑是球场规则。哦。
Let us see this.
那我可以用了吗？
That is how it's done.
我可以了吗？哦好。如果用写的应该会比较好读。哦，我要再按一次啦。
Stay focused.
哦，要再按一次。哦，还要这样按住，然后再放一次。这样吗？对耶，我会了。哦，原来这还要再按一次。这样不公平，对个小白，真是的。
There we go.
看我。看完美，会了就完美了。
Well done.
差一点就要去。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
你又要干嘛？又要耍手花椒？又要来？
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes.
Happens to the best of us.
可恶！
Let us see this.
啊哈，他也下去了。
Oh dear me.
啊，喂！
Do not be discouraged. Be sharp. Phew.
Don't lose your composure.
完蛋了，不及
Very
格。
good, both of you. Well done.
不及格了。 现在好漂亮啊，这个地方。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
使用魔杖，
Hardly
那用什
anyone
么
at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Revelio.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
Yeah,
for clothing,
go
to
for
be
it.
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
他说这有个哪里？没有啊。奇怪，那个地图不准吗？他说这有个火，没有啊。在隔壁吗？哦，隔壁好多东西哦。等一下，我想先尿尿，拜拜。
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
哦，可以放大。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
但是我跟他讲话，他就跑了，他也跑了。他不是等我跟他讲话。
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh. 东西？什么东西？哦，酷酷的手套了，但是我不要。哦，这样就可以拿了。这也可以这样。
Revelio.
这个是哎，等级锁定。什么声音
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
夏曼莎是不是刚刚找空白画那个人呢？是吗？我忘记了。
Lumos. Revelio.
下面有宝箱。哇，好大个，那什么东西？
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. And then
Mommy.
the werewolves join the goblins and the
Where were you?
看到你了，56块。上面会有紫紫的东西，那干嘛的？那什么？
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
But you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a black.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
我操！笑笑。
perhaps mind what you're doing there.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being so close to the kitchens.
Revelio.
I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine. Frankly, I find the decor quite depressing.
First year Hufflepuffs. Reek of vinegar.
这个我解锁了吗
How nice to see you, my young friend.
135。好。马。蜘蛛吗？蜘蛛，这个，那这个是1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，9加4，13，差不多，不对。
Rebellion。
那怎么开啊？那个是2，可是从哪里开始？还是蜥蜴？蜥蜴？这个1、2、3，哦，是空一格，空一格，那这个嘞？马，3条绳，这也是空一格。所以这个是这个。大家好友，小妹好友。等一下。这个。干嘛一下我摸你吗？一直在我旁边找。好啦，摸一下啦。还有没有成就是摸过所有的猫啊？啊呜！应该有。那我是不是该摸一下另外一只？等下再去好，不知道它在不在。4加1等于5，12减5 7，1、2、3、4、5、6、7，什么？这样对吗？对。该有什么规律吧
Lumos。
这个规律是什么啊？8等于问号加吗？问号等于2，问号等于2，所以问号等于4吗？好，不懂，下次再来。那一只猫不见了。那一只猫呢？现在有2只猫。那个猫怎么也不见了？ 见了，在这里。
Reminds me, did Scribner say we could borrow the book overnight? Or that we'd get detention if we had it out overnight?
At least we didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting digitally.
那上面是什么地方？往塔顶走吗？
Revelio.
它那个有古代魔法的痕迹耶，对吧？哦，这有人呢。看它上面亮亮的，是古代魔法，只有我看得到，可是不能互动哎。哦，这是什么地方？ 观星楼吗？天文塔。哦。
Revelio.
又是幽灵。为什么我看得到幽灵？然后身上有锁链哎。外面有宝箱，这是什么？
Revelio.
这里有什么地方？上面有一个传送点。 天文馆哦，酷哎！
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Revelio.
这有东西。结果我看到，对啊，它那是前面的剧情啊，可以这样随便看别人的信吗？萨蒂亚瓦蒂，用名字好难念。看在干嘛？
Revelio.
没东西了。这是什么地方？雾蒙蒙的。
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend that Black has a wife. What sort of witch would take that man's hand in marriage? I suppose, on the other hand, it means his hope.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish she'd teach us how to do wandless magic like they do at Wagadu.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It's a wonder Onai's ears don't catch a light. What's to say stars know?
Revelio.
If I had to pick a professor,
这有一个秘籍可以解，那有一个宝箱，解一下好了。
Lumos.
有天文望远镜的地方。天文望远镜，一层一层。
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had.
I adore them.
You must try it. No, you wanted a quiz.
快等我。紫红色，哦，我有帽子了。等一下，在这里亮亮的地方。
Everyone seems to fear
下面有
Mr.
亮。
Sharp. Not
先去找一下，找一下那个。是这里吗
Lumos，
好像不是，好像是这里吗？你注意看，会掉下去吗？不行，怎样走？哦，是平的。 是这里吗？是哎、
Revelio。
哦，还有人在这上面，可以用这些望远镜吗？不行。哦，看一下风景。哦，骑扫把。 我也想要骑扫把。
Lumos，
拜拜，蝴蝶。啊，不对，还是鹅。冲啊冲啊冲啊冲啊冲啊！这里。耶！ 这个很神奇，用完就不见了。
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin.
等一下，好复杂。好，先来这里。可以这样直接穿吗？好像可以耶。到了，这个是什么地方？哦，是我刚刚上课的地方。看一下地图。哦。 还有更多。我要走过去。
Revelio。
下面有一个镜子，我们去玩那个镜子，可以跳下去吗？ 不可以，好呀。
What are you up to now?
这里是哪里？蓝东东。噔噔，他们就把信降随便放哦。
Revelio。
想跳了来说，可是他不是会魔法吗？会飘之类的。 去外面。这好像是那个费格教授的教室吗？冲呀！哦，好近啊！这只猫，猫不见了，哦，在这里，跑出来了。记得这里有一幅画啊，在这里。
Lumos，
这里是在，这是哪里啊？这个是哪里啊？窗户，然后2根柱子。是这里吗？像不是。
Revelio，
下面一个传送条，还有一个大大的洞洞。一个窗户。哇，这是迷宫吗？太迷宫了吧，这里。窗户还有大大的可不知道是哪里。
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
再看一次，楼下感觉很像，我也觉得应该不会太远。再看一次，对，它没有楼梯。然后中间有一幅画，有一幅壁画，跟大柱子长长的壁画，这是什么地方？哦，来到上课的地方了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
在楼下吧，就不会太远。这里吧。又是平日。
Revelio，
没有看到类似的地方。奇怪，应该在附近才对。还是在更下面？吵死了！这是什么
Revelio，
这还有一个。
Lumos，
有一个丛林裸人的地方，先不要。长长的柱子，好像在更楼下，是不是？
Revelio，
逆厄斯可以换出老鼠魔法。哦，酷哎！
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
在讲话，你吗？等级2。
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
在场，闭嘴。
Lumos，
觉得是这边哎，中间哎不对，不是这里。
Revelio。
后面有什么？啊，那个是传送点。开个传送点。这里有一个那个。学生休闲的聚会场所。耶，我2级了，我可以继续刚刚那个地方哎。
Revelio。
就算我不是路痴，我也快变路痴了。这个墙壁感觉很可疑。什么都没有。什么东西？这不是火吗？被我打没了。耶，我可以进来这边了。
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
我不是等级2了吗？我不是2等了吗？我已经3等了耶，为什么还说我？为什么？我记得我要巫师帽，刚拿到一个巫师帽。巫师帽，好像怎么感觉有点粉？他不是说紫色的吗？哦，紫红色的。防御2，好吧，有防御2，那就穿着吧。现在是个怪怪的人。好像还行，如果再黑一点就更好了。奇怪，他那个东西要去哪里找啊？在哪里啊？我找不到哎、到底在哪里啊？
Revelio。
这里吗？是呢，好难哦。这感觉就有东西，这没东西。哎，宝箱，感觉有点可怕呢。
Revelio。
这个不能拿哎，也不是宝箱吗？好吧。我可以标注这一个不能，可以标这个宝箱吗？这样不行。好吧，去上课吧。逛，翘课有点久。那个眼睛哎。防御课。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Good form.
I know.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso. I do enjoy a lively duel. All of my students were this adept. Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, 去吗？等级2。可是我不是等级2了吗？奇怪，这是来了。哦，这是我收集的东西。我现在要干嘛？哦，我要跟他讲话。
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
这个好漂亮哦，是漂亮的妹子。
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Come on. 问的卡，他说这里有个宝箱，哪里啊
？Revelio。
上面吗？奇怪，它宝箱的位置，我说好怪哦，根本没看到宝箱。没有啊。
Levioso。
教授有防御魔法，不行，不能把我们拖过来。我现在要干嘛？好，不要。 第一局，跟卫理斯教授碰面。卫理斯是谁？变形学教师。可以走快一点，但我想探险一下。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
我没找到那个酷酷的地方，去看一下。 是在另外一边啊。
Lumos。
诶，为什么不能看了？诶，为什么不能看了？为什么？为什么
？Lumos。
为什么？因为我接了另外一个吗？我有看欸，为什么？记得是2根柱子中间有一幅画。
Revelio。
我是往这边找。不然他不给我看了。
Lumos。
好吧。先去看一下刚刚那个。现在在楼下，楼下的那边。好像一次只能接一个任务啊。
Not someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
会怎样
？Revelio。
对，冒出来这个。辛辣通道。恶臭。哦，原来是臭臭通道。春藤围巾
，Revelio。
啊，在这里
，Lumos。
找到了一个。对啊，应该都很近，因为我们刚刚那个找不到，奇怪。
Revelio。
有一间屋子。这是什么？锁定，好吧，又被锁起来了。我是楼上的东西。
Lumos。
走吧。冲啊！去看看刚刚那个，忘记的路。这个路吃完要怎么办？可以用了吗？这个
Lumos。
我还一次只能接一个任务啊。还是这个是在楼上。跟柱子中间有一幅画。应该在附近才对。什么地方？哦，这里是哪里？应该不会跑到其他地方去，应该在里面。来看一下。中间有奇怪花纹。这边不太像，应该在附近啊。是在这边。很有可能。 该不会离太远才对。是这边吗？是这边吗？我找到了，找到了，耶！这也是没来过。哦，这就是我刚刚想跳楼的地方。
Lumos.
原来在这儿。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
这个是不是要什么才能解啊
Revelio.
去找点。
Lumos.
这个又是什么地方？哦，这是刚刚那个教室。这是另外一间厕所。刚刚是楼下了。嘿嘿。有的。这栋楼没用了，走吧。让我走。
Anyone in the wizarding world could outdo the best a muggle has to offer any day.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless.
Revelio.
Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about.
可以来这
Sure
边
he's
了
in at the
吗？
present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do our bit.
这有个来过。嗯，这怎么哦？
Lumos.
这什么地方？
Revelio.
哦，这个。啊，我是可以修复这个，可是我还没学修复魔法。是不是有修复魔法？动作。 伤害哦，还没学。我应该可以修这个。
Revelio.
捡个东西。这个能干嘛
Lumos.
是有那个亮亮的叶子，你干嘛？
Potato.
没反应。
Revelio.
哦，手臂好多宝箱。 还是先上课吧，对，去讲话。橘猫，看猫都超大只的。
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
等一下，华南教授是谁？那个教我拉东西的那个吗？
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
他是谁？那又是谁？我真的不记得。巴斯蒂安是谁啊？巴斯蒂安是谁？你们记得吗？那是谁？那是好吧，就他吧。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
哇，你教未成年喝啤酒。
Ravenia.
香。修复造业，人4块。还有什么可以拿的吗？这个水，等级1， 为什么啊？他这个都不能呢？为什么？还是因为我还在新手教学？为什么他又如锁了？
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
还是我现在不管几等都没有，它都锁着。
Ah, there you are.
下那个地图。哦，这是中庭。 拜拜，教授拜拜，等下再来找你。
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, how could I?
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
多多时好多。等一下，看一下，何润春。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
那头晕。为什么叫我来这边？什么意思？我看到我在这里。 拿。不对，4个。
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
这个好好玩哦。先不要理教授，教授拜拜，这个比较好玩。不行。原来可以这样拿。
Revelio。
屁精走雷歌里，喝下去，对方就会坚信是你最好的朋友。葛雷戈里奉承记，感觉是一个很糟糕的东西。点火。
Half a bottle of that. Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
我操
Revelio。
是什么地方？是不是应该先去？哦，这是魔药教室，应该以后会来。先去找那个多多石。
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write. Revelio。
哦，这有一个谜题。又来。这个要怎么解？它的花纹好像一样。这个加这个加那个等于是7层。少一个问号啊
Revelio。
它只有一个问号哎。这个要怎么解啊？这有没有什么提示啊？算了，以后再来。一样的东西，我不懂，先不管它。哦，在上面啊！然后它在上面。哎，这里都没有什么特别的东西吗？
Nothing beats a leisurely evening club.
哦，这个是那个大厅是不是？哎，我又回来这个大厅了。我刚刚来过这个大厅。上去。对，我来过这。难怪这里什么都没有，都被我弄光了。哦，对面的壁画会动。
Revelio。
这是我刚刚走过去那个地方。对，哎，我会记录哎，我好厉害。那这边我就没来过了。
Revelio。
这是什么地方？酷哎！先去拿来找多多石。 这好适合探险啊！这个学校有够大的。先去这边。不是这边吗？在更上面吗？
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, 什么酷地方？ 可以再上去吗
Revelio.
手下面吗？在哪里？哦，在这里。这有个人呢，你太黑了，我看到你。 好奇心引，哦，这好酷哦，这演技好酷。我要去哪里？这里吗
Revelio.
这里是最高的地方。 他是谁啊
Revelio.
他说的是这边吗？搞不懂哎。奇怪，我刚去哪里了？刚，这里是哪里？我被传回来了。刚按到了。我只是想看一下地图，被他把我传回来了。酷啊！奇怪，我找不到那个地点在哪里。该在这边啊。
Revelio.
这里。
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
好，在这里。哦，我看到了。我在这里。你是谁？你刚刚不在这边。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
这是什么地方？记得图书馆也有那个 飘飘。哦，这有一个门。这有提示，这个加这个加2等于14。问号，那种这个是加。所以14减2等于12，12再减3头蛇就是问号了。是问号尾巴多少？9减2等于7，7。10加问号等于7，10加问号等于7，不对啊。那这里是哪里是9？怎么不一样啊？加，我气死了。
Lumos，
有其他提示啊？有其他提示？可恶，这个门，那门啊，好像。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。哦，懂了，一个没有脚。2个脚，3颗头，4，这是什么意思？还有4什么？不知道。5个脚，6个脚，还有7个脚。所以这个是0，蛇是3，3加2等于5，所以这个是7。是这样吗？是。2加3，所以是4，4是1、2、3，什么1、2、3、4，但是看不到，发光。棵树枝，这个是3，1、2、3头蛇。为什么我刚没有在动？刚没有对准。OK 了。对了，终于啊，我会解这个门了。
Rebellion。
要不要一个门？哦，更多的门，救命！金色绒毛眼镜。看一下哦，这个是5，蜥蜴是甲，C 是6，C 是1、2、3、4，猫头鹰， 号问号5、2、3、4。啊，这个对，参一下，有了。收藏更新，有了睡衣了。
Revelio。
还写什么？你在写什么？让我知道一下。
Leviosa。Lumos。
不知道。这感觉是一间秘密教室。
Revelio。
还有什么？好吧，只有这个。这是5、6、7、1，要吗？独角兽，对，有的。11、6、5，蜥蜴。好的。
Revelio。
手套。收藏。收藏是我可以拿出来摆的吗？不知道哎。哦，这里都没了。好吧，可以走了。根本没有用了。可以关门吗？它不会关。
Revelio。I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
香，深红色围巾，这宝箱要怎么开呀？哦，金发。不能跳了。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
这个是什么？鸭嘴兽。哦，这个猫看起来很凶哎。这是哪里
Revelio.
好像没什么东西。没什么东西。
Revelio.
那个宝箱。在隔壁。隔壁的房间。
Lumos。
哇塞，这是哪里？很暗的地方。好的，要在楼上吧。这里，走吧。还有15幅画，15幅，多。
Revelio。
上面还有门。38块。11耶，它是每次计算的规则都不一样啊。
Revelio。
它超过了13，哎，好像没有超过13。问号是，对，蜘蛛是8、9、4，猫头鹰，干嘛啦？干什么东西？把手抽回去了。我刚刚说什么？猫头鹰，这个，觉得它应该不是猫头鹰。
Revelio。
哦，它真的就这样而已。哦，还有护目镜，这也没东西啊。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
诶，这里我来过。我来过这里哦。我来过这里哦。哦，好像有，我想起来了。这是那个副校长叫我直接传送的那个地方。
Revelio。
这有一个人。我要怎么弄？这不行。
Revelio。
他们这边是不是可以找？这里。完了。哇，酷哦！而且我真的靠近的时候会长出来，酷哎
！Revelio。
上面一个酷酷的门。好高。
Revelio。
这有一个门的。 7987，我把什么东西？问号，27。8减2是6，6吸引。
Revelio。
另外一个在哪？下面。Hello。就卡好友，加自安安，就卡安安，就卡好友。我，呀哎，玩错了。下，回去。哇，它这些门就是加衣服而已啊。
Revelio。
好像是。这好多话，还可以再上去。大理石阶高塔，这里吗？可是我想上这里，先上去看一下有什么东东。哦，到底了。
Revelio。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
感觉这可以有东西，有没有东西？我这个行为是不是在学校到处偷钱啊？还偷衣服？奖杯4。
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
会唱歌哎。哦，这有。为魔之商会。
Revelio。
哦，看到了。
Revelio。
哎，这个人马护甲，朝对方唾弃。
Revelio。
好像。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
这地方都不能
gobstones.
去，我是不是应该晚点再探索这里？应该先去做任务才对。以后应该还要再来，因为很多地方没有解锁。在上面吧？哪里呀？对呀，怎么说？应该以后再来才对。
Revelio。
看到这里，那个是吗？好像不是。在哪里啊？在这里，看到。
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
全找了。
Revelio。
可是我有解锁传送时。
I'll always go to the magic need.
这还好。
I've upset Madam Green one too many times now.
啊，这里有一个。又升级了。
Revelio。
还有什么东西没看到吗？奖杯塔。还有什么吗？感觉有东西啊。哦，是这个有东西。家庭小精灵护甲。装甲也是一种衣服，小精灵穿上装甲就消失哦，所以他不能穿衣服哦，难怪他会穿破布。因为有时候他怎么不穿衣服？狡兔好友。
Revelio。Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
现在在哪里啊？哦，在中间这边。等一下，再找。跑到中间去了。拉回，点开上。应该是。应该，应该是回这个比较快。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
啊，可以抢他的东西。要不要当个几百人？
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
他气呼呼，气呼呼。哎，你不是说给我魔杖吗？结果没有魔杖了。哦，魔杖是啊，我要还给他才会给我魔杖，好吧，没差啦。阿忠拜拜，阿忠晚安，拜拜。同学跑了。他叫我去哪里？向罗兰教授学习复修。哦，跳，看可不可以用飞的。啊，不能飞！我没有解锁那个。好吧，那走吧。这个是大厅啊，我去拿一下图书馆的。这个，大天，很难抓。哎，跳舞的人不见了。耶，找到了。
Revelio.
这个没有什么特别的东西。吧。这样，这个你为什么没看？
I really have made a mess of things.
奎西达
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Oh, 有这样我。
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Oh, Amit是第一个。
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
耶，又有任务了。任务。
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
哦， 哦，所以上面飘来飘去是他的东西哦。
Revelio。
这是什么？亮亮的。就有人呢。Hello。好像没什么东西。这个宝箱在房间隔壁。
Revelio。
我看上面有猪在飞。
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio。
哦，还有一个在这边。不见了。像是打不开的锁。然后上去。下面还有一个锁。
Revelio。
那个书哦，在那边看到了。这好像什么都没有哎。什么都没有。
Revelio。
这有一个任务，61块。
Lumos。
这是对面吗？好像是。
Revelio。
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
隔壁有一间房间，好像过去哦。这个不会穿墙。
Revelio。Lumos。Revelio。
哇，好严格。
Lumos。
冲啊 ！Go go 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 go！ 多头。哦，差4个就没了。哦，收集那么多吗？没有印象，我弄那么多东西吗？我有那么多画了吗？啊，还要走回旋梯，我想直接跳下去，为什么不能跳下去？ 可以对自己施展漂浮咒吗？啊，不行。不行，好吧。
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example.
这什么地方？哇，漂亮的地方。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
这没有什么特别，就是温室教室。一个锁，百宝箱。围巾。现在没什么东西。
Revelio.
下面是锁，现在有锁我都不能过去。好吧。应该是走这边吧。设办法。
Revelio.
是不是应该想看一下？是这个地图，根本不知道在哪里。再找任务。
Revelio.
这个没有东西吗？等一下，我有来过这边吗？这是什么啊？
He's not behind me, is he? Have you ever wondered if their letters? Magic, I suppose.
I like knowing what my sisters are up to.
我是不是快把这个学院逛完了？
Revelio.
收藏快结束嘞。哦，这个门好是我学习的地方。要被我收集完了。残破的扫帚。
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Ah, 还不能学哦！我要回来才。正常看幽灵啊。塔空的火焰。
Revelio.
三姐妹之中，哦，这很诡异耶，这个。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
好像是脚牌，等级手表，就是绕过去，好吧。我回去，还去出门。不是这个，哪边啊？是这里，可以吗？对。他说追踪 B。我们出去吧。我玩够了。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
雷克还是什么？这有那个校徽，对，学院徽，随便啦。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
为什么每个人都说阿兹卡班？什么意思？啊，我要干嘛？
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
我不知道是哪一个。阿兹卡班是监狱，为什么？我现在要干嘛？收集书页。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying pen. Got it.
我要干嘛？ 在黑魔法防御高塔收集。哦，还蛮近的。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
就这样。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
交出一堆要进牙齿卡班的家伙。第五学院，所以总共有4个学院加一个阿斯卡班吗？啊！哦，可以随便修东西了。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
签作业，我还要去哪？哦，这个门可以解了，来解门哦。14、15、16、17、3头蛇，3头蛇。
My older brothers were all taught to read.
Revelio. All of my siblings have gone on to work.
哦，这个有哎。这个是什么地方？图书馆。哦，这是我下去那个门啊。哦，这是大厅，对。我要解那个门。
My family and I travel.
史莱哲林、格莱芬多、拉文劳克、赫奇派奇。哦，是拉尔文劳克吧？会不会发音不一样啊？等一下，我没算。1110.28蜘蛛。好的，结束了。哎呦，玫瑰骑行装
Revelio
装饰，可是该换一套衣服了。道具，道具。
Reparo.
看他在用什么啊？不知道。现在干嘛？要有任务。等一下。
Revelio.
野心、勇气、智慧、平庸，是什么东西？现在干嘛？记得要去那个米活跳舞，这回来再解。先去，我先走主线好，不然什么地方都不能去，好烦。我们标记，有标到吗？哦有。我可以用传送的吗？可以。换衣服，按 R， 说换衣服，然后我换，我就戴一个帽子，就是之前拿到的。我应该晚点再换，还是先换？先换好了。我拿到超多衣服了，等一下。我留着干嘛？我可以再还给他吗？不知道。按 I。哦，快捷键。哇，破欸！要睡衣。酷欸！用刚刚说的改 F 吗？什么？上一页这里吗？嗯，没有啊。哦，越来越红了。F 没有反应啊。用忘我的装备，不要按。哦，这样吗？这怎么是？不同外观哦，所以可以装备最好，然后外观是不一样的，是不是？ 好怪。是说带这个，然后按这个，不要显示，这样吗？哦，谢谢，这样就不会奇奇怪怪的了。外观会保存哦，原来如此。不要穿这个，可是这个也怪怪的，对啊，随便。喜欢这样，超酷的。接着我长得不一样，把帽子拿掉了。这样。哇，超酷的，一点都不像魔法，比较像贵族。
Well, fancy meeting you here.
啊，我想换人，我不要拿这个男的，随便也行。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
先淘汰
Shall we?
好。拜拜，晚安。哦，出来了。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Revelio. As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
这是走出学院的，是不是？还是学校外面？这没东西。
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's
他们
getting cobwebs.
他们的袍不一样
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts.
Oh!
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead. Odd-coloured eye, and it quite appealed to me. I
他
don't
这里
think
叫
owls
文
make
雷
very good
克
pets.
啦，
You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
很多颜色的
Good
衣
thing
服。
the Owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there.
原来还有其他的服装。
Revelio.
现在在庭院。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
算，先跟他走，以后再来。你怎么不走了？走快点，快走！
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh, 这边可以采药，是不是？好的，走吧，走吧。
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, 这是温室。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Oh, 钱钱。啊！我抛弃了，干嘛不行吗？
Revelio.
还要倒数10秒，真是的。拔掉，我拔掉。
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Revelio.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
到了吗？下城大街。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
好吧，先去买东西。
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
有没有会飞的东西？
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wow. 看兴趣点。显示。我要去魔杖。 快点随便标路。他要走嘞。今天就到这边吧，下播了，大家拜拜，该睡了你们。 拜拜，晚安。关台的，还主要关台的。库存在哪里呀？那怎么看包包？包包在哪里呀？ 要修了吗？对对对，该修了。奇怪啊，奇怪，包包呢？哪里有包包啊？明天再讲，大家拜拜，晚安。小妹拜拜，夹子拜拜，白总拜拜，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。